Hello everyone, it's Evangeline from eTrailer, and today we are looking at our Inno Tire Hold 2-bike platform style rack here on our 2021 Toyota Highlander. This is a great bike rack if you are looking for something that has a wheel mount as well as is compatible with your heavy electric bikes, your carbon frame bikes, or even your fat tire bikes. One of its features that you can tilt it away, and to do so you need to pull this lever over here. And then it drops down, and from here you can see if you can access your trunk. So it comes close, but there's definitely clearance between our door and our bike, and this allows us to get into our trunk where we put away groceries or grab things for your bike ride like your helmet or your water without having to worry about taking off the bike completely or even the bike rack. To lift it back up, all you need to do is lift it back up, and then it snaps into place. So the way our bike is mounted to this bike rack is by these two wheel mounts, and if you want to take it off, what you need to do is use this lever over here. Just press on that lever and push the wheel mount out. It's nice to hold on to your bike as you do so it doesn't fall off. So press that lever, push it out, and from here you can just grab your bike, lift it up, and you are ready to go on a bike ride. To put the wheel mounts away, you just push it in. You can see how it ratchets down to secure your bike's wheel. Now these wheel mounts can be adjusted up and down to accommodate bike tires of different sizes. Taking a look at the wheel mounts themselves, if you want to compare them to other bike racks like the Thule Helium or the Ceres MTR, this one has the lever here at the bottom right by the tray. The Thule Helium has its lever over here by the handle, and the Ceres MTR has it on the wheel mount itself. It's up to you on which style you prefer more. So this can accommodate your different sizes for wheels. So you can fit from 18C to 3 inches here on this tray. Remember, when you are carrying around a bike rack, that some length is added to the back of your vehicle. Exactly how much? Let's see. From your back bumper to the end of this handle, it is 33 inches. So that's a fair amount of length. And you can expand it as well to add 1 to 2 more bikes to get up to a 4 bike rack. So that's going to be even longer. As for ground clearance, let's take a look. You have it here at the end by this knob, and we have it at 22 inches. So ground clearance is something you need to think about when you're driving up a steep driveway or up a steep hill. But here on our Highlander, 22 inches of clearance is a lot. This can also fold up, and to do so you need to pull this lever again and let it go all the way up, just like that. So let's see exactly how much length it adds with it folded up now from our back bumper. And now the furthest point is by our anti-rattle knob. It is 12.5 inches. So that's definitely a big difference compared to when it was folded down. You definitely wanted this in this position when you are driving around town. As for closest point, it's actually over here by the mast, and the distance from our back bumper to the end of the mast is 4.5 inches. And because of its anti-rattle knob, that's the closest it's going to get. The way this bike rack is mounted to our vehicle is over here, and this fits 1.25" and 2-inch hitch receivers. We have it on our 2-inch hitch receiver here on our Toyota Highlander. And while we're down here, let's take a look at ground clearance. So from here where the shank is, our ground clearance is 13.75 inches. And let's take a look at how we install this. So this is a tool-free install. All you need to do is pop it in, get this spring hitch pin in there, and then you tighten it down by this knob. Now this knob can be locked just for extra safety. Make sure as you tighten it down though to shake your bike rack just to get all that tension in it down before you lock it secure. And as you can see, even though I'm shaking the bike rack as hard as I can, that's as far as it's gonna go. Here on our test course, we'll start by going through the slalom. This is going to show us the side-to-side action, which simulates turning corners or evasive maneuvers. Once we get to the alternating speed bumps, we'll see the twisting action. This will simulate hitting a curb or a pothole. Now lastly, we're going over some full speed bumps, and we can see here the up and down action. So we can see here how the bike rack moves with our truck. My final thoughts about this bike rack is, especially when you compare it to others of a similar style, which is the Toyota Highlander, which is a lot lighter, but has less weight capacity compared to your 60-pound weight capacity on here, and the Ceres MTR, which has a lot more features. This is very simple, very easy to use. It's an easy breezy method of mounting your bike on here, and it works with our Highlander since you can tilt it away and you still have enough clearance to access your hatch. So that was a look at the Inno Tire Hold 2-bike platform style rack here on our 2021 Toyota Highlander.